Hi everybody, I hope you're doing peachy. So we are going to pull some cards for all the signs for the weekend. We're going to go from Aries through to Pisces. All right, I would recommend that you check your sun, moon, and your rising if you want to kind of do a combo of all of them for your weekend, or maybe one of them will end up resonating more than the rest. These are predictive energies unless you're watching this after the weekend. So keep that in mind, be open-minded. All right, for the highest good of Aries, spirits, guidance, insight, and awareness into Aries weekend. What's going on for Aries? We've got indecision and the temple path. Interesting, you've got the healer of the ages coming through underneath the deck. Aries, I feel like some of you could have been having some super heavy emotions here recently. And some of you, it's like something recent has done that. Others of you, it's something like from your past that is just like bubbling up, that feels big. Sorry, my nose is itching. That feels big right now because something is it needs healed. There's like a little piece of something left that needs to be healed. It feels like a situation that's going on right now in your life that is bringing up big emotions, that's bringing up something from your past that caused you pain. I think it was a cat hair, my bad. Sorry. It's bringing up past pain. I don't know if they're similar in any way. It's just a feeling. And it's being brought up for you to heal. And Spirit is saying that you're close to something, like you're close to achieving something, or something's been frustrating, something has 222 when I just looked up, something's been ramping your emotions up, and you're really close to achieving something, but you're at this like frustrating point, and this could be causing some indecision. Maybe you can't see that you're close to the finish line, or that you're close to achieving something because the road has been winding. Okay, like on this the temple path card, like the road is winding, but Spirit has been guiding you this entire time to this beautiful temple. And it's like you're almost there. And this is a card of support, like Spirit is all around you. You haven't taken a wrong turn. Some of you feel like you've taken a wrong turn. Let's pull one more card for Aries, please. Yeah, we have the moonlight. So the moon talks about illusion, the unconscious. Something is bubbling up from like the depths of you, from possibly from your past. Because there's some sort of guidance or some sort of wisdom to be attained in this moment right now for you from that situation. Why am I getting a cyclone? I'm getting like a cyclone down here. Like and I said like the spiral on the temple path. Something has felt winding, or like something is coming back around. There's what are those? An hourglass. Yeah, like sands in the hourglass. There's an hourglass here. It's like the sand has almost run out. It's about to run out on something. The time is almost up. The sun is about to come out for you. You've felt like things were foggy or heavy in some way. Spirit wants you to know the sun is about to come out. They're guiding you towards the sun. They're guiding you towards enlightenment. I just heard illusion. Something is an illusion right now, and it is causing you to have very strong feelings. I'm also getting like the super moon, like something feels super expanded, and like a full moon are when emotions run high, right? So it's like a super moon, like the emotions are super high in regards to something, and something is an illusion and causing that for you. So be mindful of that and keep going, because you're so close to something and you're being guided forward. Support is all around you, spiritual, physical support. You don't have to do it alone, whatever that means. All right, moving on to Taurus. Hello, Taurus. So Taurus for the weekend, spirits for their highest good, guidance, insight, and awareness for Taurus. Taurus, have you been hermiting, or are you being called to hermit? I feel like you're being called out of hermit mode to have some fun and to play, Taurus. Come out wherever you are. That's what that just gave me chills. Okay. There's something about like a playful, childlike energy. Okay, we have attachment and contract for Taurus. 5 and 6. So progressive energies. Are you stuck in a pattern, Taurus? Or do you feel like you're stuck in a contract? That could be literal, or that could be like a spiritual contract. Taurus. What's going on for Taurus this weekend? Coming to life. Come out wherever you are, Taurus. Dry desert. You're being called out of the desert. It's like you've been walking alone, or you felt like you've been doing something alone. Something's been hard. You've been the cocoon. You've been in the cocoon. And it's time to... It's interesting because she's coming to life. She was a statue. And there's this butterfly here which talks about transformation, right? There's this power that you hold. I feel like you're breaking a pattern. You're breaking away from something that has been like a loop for you. This is a powerful weekend, apparently. You're coming into power. You're finding your power, and you are breaking cycles and patterns. And now is the time. I'm getting more like justice from the tarot. Give me one more card for Taurus, please. It's interesting because she's wearing a corset on this card, Taurus, which to me is restricting. And okay, bones. There are bones that make up a corset. There's something about ancestral patterns, even like like for you, could be past life, could also be like something from your childhood, like your inner child wants to come out and play. And there's something you wanted that feels, I don't know why I'm getting envy from this card. You don't feel envy. Maybe in the past you felt envy towards like other people who were doing things that you wanted to do, or Taurus. What was that? Yeah, stepping into power. What did I say? I said that about your power. You're cutting cords, Taurus. I don't know if you're consciously aware that you are doing this. Some of you need to pay close attention to your dreams. Like, she's holding up this light. He's holding this lantern here. Even guiding the way for others. You could be stepping into power in some kind of way, which is being triggered this weekend, which is part of your soul's mission in this lifetime. But you're gonna help other people as well. This feels super powerful. Like it's been I don't know how old you are, but it feels like it's been a pattern or something that's been attached to you for a really long time, and it's been hard to break. Like, you are strong beyond measure. You had to go through some things in your life. You had to go through some relationships, some time on your own, even like maybe for a long time you felt alone, or you felt like you had to be alone because the relationships that came into your life were just not balanced, not fair. There could have been like a codependency in relationships, which made you feel like, I've just got to do this on my own. I've just got to walk through the desert. What about 40 days and 40 nights? 40 years. 444. Something about 444. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. All right, got some heaviness this weekend coming through, you guys. All right, Gemini. How you doing, Jimmy Jims? Okay. Gemini for this weekend. Your energy feels a little bit lighter to me, at least from Aries and Taurus. Gemini. What is going on for Gemini this weekend? Okay, now I'm hearing the Beatles. Help by the Beatles. I need someone help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now, what is that? But now I'm older and not so self-assured. I don't know. You've got the Healer of the Ages and you have Indecision coming through here. This is kind of like Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and then Healer of the Ages. We also have adjacent possibilities underneath the deck. I feel like there are a lot of paths to choose. There are a lot of options. Gemini. It's interesting because his head and his heart are lit up, and then there's these two paths, just like a Gemini. Indecision between the head and the heart, right? This is giving me creature vibes. That tree is giving me creature vibes as I look into it in the camera. I'm seeing an owl right here. There's no bird there. Trust yourself, Gemini. Trust your spiritual team. Trust your own intuition when you make decisions. Trust yourself when you make decisions, Gemini. I feel like some of you don't trust yourself. Help, I need someone. It's like you want someone to tell you what to do, or you feel like you need someone's advice on something and you don't. I feel like you're healing this. You're healing this need for other people's input to tell you you're making the right decision, or to tell you what they think. It's like, I don't need anybody to tell me what to do, what I should do, or what they think about the decisions that I'm making, the choices that I'm making. We've got the Spirit of place and we have home. It's interesting because this makes me think of Cancer, and this is the 4 card, the 4th house. Something about comfort, security, feeling comfortable and secure within yourself. There's something powerful coming. Like, I feel like that came through in your last reading that I did for you, Gemini, was like how powerful you are, and realizing that, like, whatever gets thrown your way, you can handle it. I want to pull one more card for you, Gemini. There is some sort of decision that you're being called to make, Gemini. And I feel like you are realizing, I can make this decision all by myself. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I feel like an impasse underneath the deck. Reflect and redirect your energy. You're redirecting your energy back to yourself. You're not looking out there for the answers. You're not looking to other people or other stories. You are wise. You like the tree. You are firmly rooted. You are firmly grounded. You have deep roots, so when the wind blows, nothing makes you feel scattered. You are at home within yourself. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, Gemini, I can tell. You've been doing a lot of healing. I love this for you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that helps someone. All right. Cancer. Hello, Cancer. All right. My little crabby babies. Okay, Cancer. I just heard crustacean manifestation. Are you manifesting, Cancer? Crustacean manifestation. Under the sea. Why am I hearing under the sea? Sebastian. Someone's name could be Sebastian. Doesn't have to be. Hot-blooded. I'm hot-blooded. Check it and see. I got a fever of 103. Come on, baby. Do you do more than dance? I'm hot-blooded. Why is all this coming through in your reading? Cancer. What's going on with Cancer this weekend? Okay, we have the 2nd chakra and we have contracts. Interesting. 2nd chakra is about like your emotional and physical intimacy. It's about creativity. We have contract here. I feel like you're feeling very passionate this weekend, Cancer. I feel like you're feeling revved up and ready to go. There could be a partnership coming up for for you. A commitment of some sort that has to do with passion, whether that is creative passion or physical passion. Cancer for this weekend. Yeah, we've got flying. I feel like you're... Yeah, and we have ghost lands. I feel like you're leaving something behind and you feel free. And it's making you feel this lightness and this passion that's coming through here for you. We've also got commitment underneath the deck. So you've got 2 cards of commitment showing up. 636. This is also a 36. You could be seeing 36, 36, 366, 363. Something that has felt like a maze for a long time. You're seeing your way out of it. You're getting creative with something. It feels like there's something about the key, like the key to the lock. Maybe you felt locked or caged in something, and it's like you're finding a creative, I'll see my way out. I'm getting I'll see my way out. Like you're seeing your way out. You're creatively seeing your way out of something. Some of you have just felt, who was the sign I was getting that for too? Taurus? Like you felt possibly like you were going through the motions or like in a ghost land kind of thing. And there could be this passion, oh my gosh, passion and pleasure coming through here for you within a partnership of some sort. Doesn't have to be romantic, but I could definitely see that, Cancer. It's interesting, I'm seeing a throne, like an icy throne. Now I'm seeing 2 doorways which you can take. Doors are opening up for you this weekend. The doors are opening up for you. You're all lit up. Okay. Yeah, we have clear the past, heal the present, rejuvenating rain. I do feel like there's something from the past that is you're seeing your way out. Rejuvenating rain. And then view from above. Get the big picture. Flying. I feel like you're seeing the big picture. You're seeing your way out. And we have traveling lightly. Simplify your life. So some of you, it's like you're letting go of something. And that could be a physical something. That could be a mental something. That could be a pattern, a cycle. Could be so many things. All right, Leo. Moving on to Leo. What is going on this weekend for Leo spirits? For Leo's highest good, guidance, insight, and awareness for Leo. Who was I getting that song for in their bi-weekly reading? Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. Leo. What's going on for Leo spirits? 24 when I looked up. Yeah, we've got the first chakra here and attachment. So the first chakra is about safety, security, feeling at home within your own skin, feeling like everything is taken care of, everything is good, everything is fine. It's where fear can bubble up. And then you have attachment here, which is patterns and cycles and the feeling like Like there's something that you need to be safe and secure. There's an illusion that you need something when you have everything that you need. This feels like a literal thing to you, whatever that means. Something is going to happen in divine timing. Some of you are really good at making other people feel very comfortable. Why is that coming up? Leo is very good at making other people feel very comfortable, very safe, even when you don't feel that way. Yeah, we have solitude and home. How do you feel inside yourself, Leo? Like you may give other people that feeling, like they feel good when they're around you. They feel, yeah, divine timing, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Something's happening in divine timing. You have everything that you need inside you to feel this sense of safety and security. You are competent. You have everything that you think that you lack. It's really time to go within and to see that. You're a lighthouse for a lot of other people, Leo. Like, I'm getting chills off that. Like, you may mother or father a lot of other people. Like, you may bring that comfort to a lot of other people and make them feel like everything is okay. Everything is gonna be all right. But it's time to turn that, reflect. It's time to reflect and be this strong tower. Be this strong tower for yourself. There's a, oh geez, it's been so many years ago. There's a Christian rock song. It's not, I can't think of what band it is. And they're singing about God or Jesus, one of the two, which one and the same. You are my strong tower. Some of you put all of your safety and security into God, into Source, into your guides. And Spirit is saying you're part of that. Like, you need to have more faith in yourself. Like, you may feel like there's this sense of, I put all my faith into something else. When you need to have more faith in yourself. It's not an egotistical thing. It's not an arrogant thing. It's not narcissistic. Like, Spirit wants you to realize how powerful you are. They want you to feel that safety and that security, even though they're around you all the time. They want you to feel that sense of home within yourself. Okay, that is what I have for you, Leo. That's powerful. This must be a big weekend. Okay. Who comes after Leo? Virgo. Virgo, hello. All right. Virgo, guidance, insight, and awareness for Virgo for this weekend for their highest good, spirits. Virgo. That song is not leaving my head from Leo. I don't know if that's going to come through in your reading, Virgo. Virgo. All right, we've got the 5th chakra here, which is the throat chakra with Archangel Gabriel. And we've got Healer of the Ages. This always reminds me of Jesus. Soothsayer. What is a soothsayer? I just heard soothsayer. There's something about like your self-expression, your truth, whether that is spoken, however you express yourself. We express ourselves in many different ways, Virgo. There's something about a healing taking place in regards to the way that you express yourself. And you could say to me like, oh, I always speak my truth. I always say how I feel and express how I feel. Do you do that in a healthy way though? There's something there. Also something about other people being able to express themselves with you. Self-expression, the safety, truth. Some of you, this could be like for one person, you may be getting really good news in regards to your health. Or there may be like a physical healing happening for your throat, for your vocal cords, for your voice box. There's something about fire. Your fire. Smoke comes before fire. So fire is cleansing. It's also, I'm hearing somebody smoke up somebody's ass. So smoke comes before fire. Smoke is cloudy. And then fire. Fire can be, like I said, it can be cleansing. It can also burn. It can hurt, right? I've got the Into the Unknown here and Magic Prayer for you, Virgo. So you've kind of got Jesus and then you've got the Magic Prayer. The Magic Prayer always makes me think of, you know, we say our prayers to God, the universe, source, and then we speak, right? And then we listen, we meditate and we listen and let the answer come to us. Because you're going into unknown territory. You're going into something where you don't exactly know what's in front of you. You're going into somewhere where you've never been before, a situation you've never been in before. And so you can't see your way through. So you have to have faith. You have to use all of your senses in the situation that you're moving into. There's something about truth. You need to be very authentic in the situation that you are moving into. start with authenticity. Don't blow smoke up anybody's ass. Don't let anybody blow smoke up your ass. Like, be very aware. Use, I'm hearing keen senses. Use all your senses. Don't just listen with your ears. Don't just feel with your hands. Use your spiritual senses. I'm gonna get one more for you, Virgo. This is ominous a little. For Virgo, please. For this weekend. We have choosing your path. All is possible. I feel like anything can happen. Feels like I'm even doing this hand thing, like Healer of the Ages, where his hands are out like this. Anything can happen. Which is good, which can be really good. And it could be bad. I'm going to pull one more card for you, Virgo. One more card for Virgos, please. One more card for Virgos for this weekend. Okay, we have the Pelican. Choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. Interesting. Let go of the past. Forgiveness. Forgiveness can be for not just other people, but for ourselves too, right? Everybody could use some forgiveness. All right. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Moving on to Libra. Hello, lovely Libra. All right, spirits. Libra. I'm hearing Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't usually put Venus in there. Okay, Venus, Libras too. Libra, for their highest good, spirits, guidance, insight, and awareness for Libra for this weekend. Hearing Anna. Someone's name could be Anna. Okay. Libra, you've got blossoming abundance and door to romance. Love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. 333. Oh my gosh. Rhyme, rhyme, rhyme. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Okay. So there is this door to romance can talk about 3828. When I looked up, I thought it said 3838. It can talk about a new romance. It can also talk about romance bubbling up within an already existing relationship. But first and foremost, it talks about the love that you have for yourself. I feel like there is an increase in the way that you value yourself. I feel like you're valuing yourself more. You are seeing your worth. I'm hearing in bloom. You are in bloom. You are a flower in bloom. And the sun shines upon you. Okay, Libra. My ears are ringing now. Libra for this weekend. Interesting. Now you've got an 11. You have 333, 11. We have balancing act, which tells me that there could be multiple different things going on around you. And this talks about like peace within, peace without, right? Or staying peaceful no matter what is going on without, right? 404 when I just looked up, 4004. And then deep freeze. This has come out a couple times now. I feel like, Libra, you've had a lot going on, and this is saying you need to manage. There's a mismanagement of time. There's a mismanagement. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're realizing that you need to spend a little bit more time possibly on yourself, on relationships, and not so much juggling things that are not important, things that don't really matter. Something about a caged bird. A caged bird now in flight. Okay, so you may have felt caged. What is this, Libra? Yeah, it's like choose harmony and balance. It's like finding harmony and balance within yourself, no matter what is going on around you, and stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to do everything and be everything. Don't think that the actions that you take are what make you valuable. Okay, Libra. I see now. Don't think that the more that you, Spirit is saying, don't think that the more that you do for other people or in your life, achieving things, makes you more valuable. You were born valuable. Libra, you have always had immense value. But for some reason, you've thought you had to achieve this value. And you've had it all along. I feel like you're discovering that. And that is going to make your value and your wealth increase, because you're realizing how much you love yourself and how much you know that you're worth. All right, Libra, that's really nice. Sorry, that took me a minute to get to. I know some people get frustrated when it takes a hot minute to get to something, but you read cards for a collective and have it instantly come to you. All right, we just did Libra, so moving on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we're doing good on time too. Good. Okay. Scorpio. All right, spirits, guidance, insight, and awareness for Scorpio for their highest good. Scorpio, your reading is either going to come out today as well or tomorrow. Scorpio, I already did it. And it was good. It was good. All right, Scorpio for their highest good this weekend. For Scorpio, what are the energies going on for Scorpio? This is nice. Okay, I almost pulled more cards. Okay, Angel of Strength underneath the deck. Personal power, your inner strength. We've got Cornucopia came out upright. And we have financial restraints in the reverse. So, Cornucopia is abundance. It is your wishes fulfilled. Financial constraints. Like, you could say, well, this is going from a feeling of lack to a feeling of abundance in some area of your life, right? But I feel like for a lot of you, your finances are getting a boost. So If this doesn't resonate, you can check your, you know, sun, moon, rising, Venus. That wanted to come through in another energy, Venus as well. But for my Scorpios who are watching this, there is some kind of wish that's being fulfilled for you. And it may not be that you are completely focused on your finances. Like maybe you've been getting along, but there's a big increase because some kind of wish is being fulfilled. And that could be like, oh, I've always wanted to be a painter for a living, but maybe I thought that I couldn't make a living off of being a painter. Like my paintings would not make money. And you're getting some kind of wish fulfilled. That is just an example to where, you know, like someone wants to commission you to make an art piece for them, or like multiple people, multiple things. It's interesting. I feel like the sun is coming out. Like here comes the sun. Doo, 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 doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Oh my gosh. Scorpio. We've got the field of dreams and we have the spirit of place coming through here. The field of dreams says that you have a basket full of seeds to plant and you have a fertile field just waiting for you to plant these seeds and to grow this abundant garden, right? Spirit is saying, it's interesting too, this is a 3, breaks down to a 3, and this breaks down to a 4, or it is a 4. So in this 11, you don't really break down an 11, but it breaks down to a 2 if you wanted to do it that way. So 2, 3, 4. So it's like there's this vast field of potential. And they're all, it's like these eggs, they're all sitting on them, waiting on them to hatch. But it's really important in the meantime where your focus is before this egg hatches. I feel like you need to relax. I feel like there's this feeling of like, do I need to do something? Is there more I need to do? Is there, you know, anything I can do at this time to speed this up or to make sure that this happens? Because maybe I'm wavering in my faith or belief that this is going to come to pass for me. And I feel like Spirit is saying, just be authentically you. Just know that you're worthy. Just know that this is yours. And I feel like you're seeing, it's almost like she is part of this tree. And you see how these leaves are growing around her head. It's almost like she couldn't see them, so she wouldn't know that, like, maybe she wanted to be part of this tree. And she wouldn't know that she's actually growing leaves. She's bearing, you know, foliage because they're above her head. But here's one starting to grow right in front of her face. It's like the results are starting to show up right in front of your face. Things have been happening, you know, like 6th chakra, 3rd eye, like your personal vision. And then 7th chakra, like your connection with your spiritual team. Like maybe you've had dreams, you know, you've been meditating, or you've had this beautiful vision for yourself and you know that it's yours, but you haven't been able to actually see it. And the physical is starting to show up. Like this is starting to show up in the physical for you, whatever it is, Scorpio. All right, that's really nice. All right, that's what I have for Scorpio. So, Sagittarius, right on 50 minutes. Okay, Saggies. spirits, guidance, insight, and awareness for Sagittarius for the weekend for their highest good. Let me know if you guys like these, and I'll start possibly doing a weekend reading for all the signs. Alright, Sagittarius, guidance, insight, and awareness for their highest good. Why do I feel like you're hungry? You're hungry for something, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, action wanted to come out in the reverse, and then we have all tied up. Yeah, it's like a hungry for something. I feel like a lack of movement, a lack of freedom. I feel like these are in the process of flipping. Like, I feel like you are getting free so that you can make moves. That's interesting. You've been in this cocoon kind of phase. I feel like you've realized that when the ropes are tied around you, struggling only causes you to feel more restrained. And you've realized you have to relax into it. Yeah, wide open underneath the deck. Like you've got to relax into whatever situation you're in right now where you feel like things are not moving, or like you can't make moves. Sagittarius. Yeah. This field of dreams wanted to come out sideways, and then we have stuck in the mud. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius, I feel like you're in a situation where you feel like you are stuck in some way. And it has to do with your field of dreams. This came through in your last reading that I did for you. This field of dreams, I remember. Which is basically saying like you have all the seeds that you need to plant whatever this field is for you, whatever it is that you want to grow, whatever it is that you desire in your life. Yeah, I feel like you're being forced to stop. Some of you, it's like you, Sagittarius, you want to go, go, go. Move fast, fast, fast. And Spirit is like, no, you need to savor the moment that you are in. It's like something is forcing you to slow down. Something is forcing you. It could be too that it's like Spirit may be like, you know, maybe you're going in one direction and it looks really good right now, but what if there's like some tweaks that you could make? What if there are some revisions that you could make and you won't see them because this is your creation. Spirit is like, this is your creation, Sagittarius. Pay attention, savor every moment. Be very aware of what you are creating because you are a powerful creator. And they're getting you stuck so that you can make the revisions that you need to, so that you can look around. And this is a blessing. You may not feel like it's a blessing, but it is a blessing. All right, one more card for Sagittarius. Yeah, wandering path, enjoy the journey. They want you to enjoy it, Sagittarius. They want you to because even this stuck in the mud, like this elephant, elephants are extremely intelligent and they have amazing memories. An elephant's not going to walk around in circles unless they're stuck. It's like spirit has put you in a circle, like put you on this wandering path because you missed something along the path. Maybe you missed, I don't know what you missed, but it's like, look closer. There's this magnifying glass. Spirit wants you to look closer at something. You missed something, Sagittarius, and they just want you to have the best experience possible. So they're like, whoa. I'm getting that even with a horse, like, whoa. Which you are the horse and Sagittarius, very connected, right? So that's interesting. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. Guidance, insight, awareness for Capricorn for the weekend, for their highest good. Capricorn, these have been some deep readings, more on the, they're a big picture kind of readings, so be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn. Somebody bite their nails, Capricorn. Capricorn. I don't know why I heard salmonella, so I don't know what that's about. Capricorn. All right, if there's anything to bite your nails over, it's indecision, right? Thinking hard. And we have the Angel of Balance. You think about balance, you think about two different things, generally. And then this indecision, you think of two different paths, two different things. Yes or no. Some of you it's yes or no, some of you it's broader than that. Capricorn. This is about making choices that honor you, that are authentic to you. Not saying yes when you mean no, not saying no when you mean yes. Not doing things to make other people happy, doing things that make you happy. Capricorn. What else for Capricorn? This Field of Dreams for Sagittarius, you and Scorpio had this Field of Dreams come out. And we have cleaning house. We also have listening. Some of you could be cleaning house and listening to music. Like, that's how you do it. That's how you enjoy doing it. I do that. Okay, it's time to release. It's time to release, get rid of things that you no longer need, Capricorn. This could be like cleaning out the mental closet. This could also be literally like cleaning. But it could also be like experiences or, you know, there's this Field of Dreams talks about you have this like basket full of seeds. You have these, you know, this field to plant these in as well. It's like you can manifest your dreams, like your field of dreams, your desires. You can take the actions, take the steps to make this happen. This is a good time for forward movement. But you are stuck in this analysis paralysis because there are these old energies that are being called to be cleaned out and let go of. Spirit is saying the new version of you does not need these old things. So they're giving me a very strange visual, but like your energy is getting very big, Capricorn. Like you are becoming very powerful, and they're giving me bigger than your britches, like your pants are too tight, or like say, and I don't know why they're showing it to me this way, Capricorn, but I'm just gonna go with it. Like say you gained weight and you had all these clothes, like say you had clothes from when you were a teenager. And when we're teenagers, you know, like we could be, generally most people are smaller when they're a teenager than when they're, you know, an adult, especially if you've had children or anything like that. Like your body changes. There's something about like you are not the same person as you were when you first started on something. Like when you first started this planting this field of dreams, you were a different person than you are today, and your pants don't fit you anymore. Your ideas don't exactly fit you anymore. Certain thoughts don't fit you anymore. There's also this cat. Cats transmute animals, pets. They transmute energy. They can clear out negative energies. Some of you may have a cat or a pet in your home. They're just saying there's old energies around you that are within you that need to be let go of, because you're bigger than that. It's interesting too, they're showing me, I never noticed this door down here, and it's like, even though the legs are of brooms, but it's like there's like a person here. This person would never fit out the door of this home. It's so interesting. You've grown so much, Capricorn. Spirit wants you to know you've grown so much. You are not the same person you were. And you may be stuck mentally on an old version of you. And Spirit is like, no, that is not you. Make more self-honoring decisions in regards to, like, make decisions from who you are now, not from who you were at another point in time. All right, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. All right, moving on to Aquarius and then Pisces. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, guidance, insight, and awareness for the highest good of Aquarius for the weekend. I'm seeing a braid, whether that's like a rope or braids in someone's hair. Getting Celtic. Someone could be doing spell work. There is something about braids or a Celtic knot. Okay, a Celtic knot for Aquarius. Okay, whatever. Not whatever, but you know, Aquarius for this weekend. It's interesting. That's what I was getting. Like letting go of something. Yeah, first chakra underneath the deck, root chakra, which has to do with safety, security. We've got the broken heart here, and we have cornucopia. Aquarius, I feel like cornucopia is a card of abundance, wishes being fulfilled, getting something that you have desired. There's this bittersweet feeling though with this broken heart, like grief, loss. This heart is almost healed. Often the broken heart reminds me of pain from the past that we have experienced, like some kind of past thing that we're going through something now, and it's like there's this one little piece that still needs to be healed from something from the past that is being triggered to heal right now because of another situation. I'm also getting, Aquarius, like something could be, it's almost like when you achieve something, but it doesn't feel as good as you thought it would. It's like I really wanted this, desired this, but it doesn't feel the way I thought it would feel. It's not as amazing. The energy is not as exciting as I thought it would be. Yeah, we've got protecting treasure and dry desert. There's rain falling on this protecting treasure. Field of Dreams wants to pop out again. I don't know if two things are happening at the same time, Aquarius. Like some kind of wish is being fulfilled for you, and at the same time you're experiencing some kind of grief or loss. And it's like some kind of your cornucopia, your wish fulfillment, your treasure, your proverbial nest egg is safe as you go through this grieving process, as you go through some sort of pain in your life. The rain is falling, right? Like that is a cleansing. As something is being cleansed, which we did just have this full moon in Scorpio, which talks about releasing and letting go and healing, right? It's like as you go through this process, what you've been working so hard for, like I said, like whatever this treasure is for you, it is protected. But the dry desert, it's like wherever you find yourself right now, it's like you have to become like the cactus. Like cactuses are like one of the only things that plants, like the only plant that can live in the desert, right? Not a lot grows there. It's like you have to adapt to the situation that you're in. Some of you may feel like you lost a wish, or you may feel like you're, sorry, I'm speaking past tense. You may feel like you're losing something because you're going through a period of drought or something along those lines. And Spirit is saying you need to know that it's protected. Your wish fulfillment is protected as you go through this. Alright, these readings, none of them are easy. Okay. Aquarius, one more card for Aquarius, please. And like I said with, I forget who, like this can be something from the past that pops up. to be dealt with, to be healed. Yeah, cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. That's what I said with this protecting treasure, like this cleansing that's happening with this rain. And then you have protected by angels here. You are cherished by the angels. You and whatever this nest egg or this wish is, you are protected through whatever the cleansing process is that you're going through at this time. So some of you may feel drained. You may feel emotionally, physically drained at this time, and you're like, I'm supposed to be pushing forward. I'm supposed to be doing, you know, whatever it is that I need to be doing to keep going towards my treasure, towards my wish fulfillment. And Spirit is saying, right where you are, right what you're doing, that is exactly where you need to be. Exactly what you need to be doing. Nothing is lost. All right, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope that helps. Okay, Pisces, last but never least. Fishies, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 1/11/33 when I just looked up. Guidance, insight, and awareness for the weekend for Pisces for their highest good. This weekend for Pisces, please, spirits. I'm hearing, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. And I also heard, you've got a friend. The James Taylor song, both of those. So Toy Story and James Taylor. Pisces, you've got a friend. Someone wants to be your friend, wants to be there for you. Maybe needs you. Could be the other way around. There's just camaraderie. Pisces for this weekend. Interesting. All right, so you've got man holding a coin here, and you have indecision. So this man holding a coin, this is like the King of Pentacles for me. This could be you in, you know, like whether you're a man or a woman, it could be you like as a masculine energy. But it could be someone else. And then there's some indecision here. There's a decision that needs to be made in regards to a man holding a coin. So money, value, security. And then this balancing act. This talks about peace within, no matter what is going on around you, no matter the outer conditions you find yourself in. You are balanced and at peace. You know that all is well, or you're being told that to guide you to find that within yourself. And then coming to life. I feel like Pisces, I feel like some kind of tangibility, some like money, health, value is showing up for you. This feels like you to me as I look at these cards. Sorry. And I feel like this, I think this came through, what was it, Capricorn, I think? There's a decision that needs to be made in the path looking forward. But you are being guided to it could be that you're like, you have to take money into account. You have to, like, it could have to do with your career, or it could be something that's going to affect your resources, right? And there's some indecision in regards to this. You are not the person that you were not long ago. Like, you've changed a lot in a short period of time is what's coming through for me. And your outer conditions are starting to change. Okay, you're starting to see tangible changes in your life show up because of the peace that you have found within yourself despite outer conditions. This is, you're breaking some sort of mold, maybe a mold that was placed on you, or like you're not the person people thought you were, or the person that you were told that you were. This card came out earlier for another sign, and I kept thinking about the bones in a corset. She's wearing this corset, and I feel like you were breaking this sounds so bad, breaking bones, but bones to me, like the bone collector. You have everything that you need. You've always been everything that you are becoming. It's just that your awareness is changing. Your perspective and your awareness is changing. And there, you are also, like, I think of bones, like you are breaking ancestral patterns. Even if, like, your parents told you that you were one way and you've always had that in your head, or feelings about that. Maybe it ticked you off and you're like, that's not who I am. Or even relatives, like, oh, you're just like Aunt Nancy, whatever. And it's like, I am not. You know what I mean? Like, not getting angry about it, but just being like, I will prove that wrong. Like, it's just coming through that way. I don't know why. That could just be for one person. But your outer, you've found some sort of peace and realized how valuable you are. And now you're starting to see it in the outer conditions of your life. And this is causing you to, it's changing your path. It's possibly opening you up to new options, new perspectives in the way that you're moving forward. It's changing things up in some way, is what's coming through, Pisces. You're being guided to make some sort of decision, and you need to make that decision based on who you are now, not who you were yesterday, or a month ago, or 10 years ago. All right, that is what I have for you. I am wishing everybody all the best. I'm sending everybody lots of love. Until next time, bye.